Hello, everyone, and welcome to the plane. How is everyone doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. Today, we are going to be drawing again. I haven't drawn on stream in a long time. I haven't drawn period in a long time. But we are drawing Kayoko from Blue Archive. I joined a couple other artists. We're doing like a little, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of project where we're all just drawing Kayoko. So I was like, they needed 10, they had 8, and I was like, okay, so we're drawing Kayoko. I already started the line art last night, and hopefully we'll finish it today. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. I definitely want to get like the base colors down and maybe a simple background. I don't know about the rendering, but we'll try. But I think it's gonna be cute. It's her kneeling and petting a cat, so nothing crazy. We'll see how that goes. Anywho, that's that. Got some Christmas tea. Nice. Cinnamon apple. So good. It is crazy that we still have Christmas tea. Like, we had that huge box and it still lasted back to basically Christmas again. Which means we'll have to buy a new box. It's so good. It's very cozy. I'm gonna have to get my space heater back up here because it's getting cold now. Because I stream in the sunroom. And I guess for those of you who don't know what a sunroom is, it's basically a room that you build onto a house. So it's not built with the house. So basically, it doesn't have any insulation. Granted, I think this room does, but it's really not crazy with insulation. And it's meant to heat up through the sun, hence the term sunroom. But where I live, it gets pretty cold. So during the cold time. So we're starting to get to the cold times, so I might need to go get a space heater eventually. So I'm wearing my sweater, and yeah, for now. And maybe we'll switch over to sweater E2 soon for fall. Hey, you know what? No, I'll wait a bit before I bust out the good old sweater E2 model. I'm also thinking about making a new one. I don't know what outfit I should have, though. But I'm thinking about making a couple new outfits. I like the suit. The suit is definitely me. I like it. It's great. But I feel like I should get some new outfits, you know? Something that's a little more casual. I like dressing up. Hence is why, like, when I wear my sweater outfit, I still have a dress shirt underneath, you know? But maybe a nice flannel. I like flannels in real life. I wear a ton of flannels, especially now. Now I'm probably going to be wearing a flannel almost every day, depending on, you know, the temperature, but I love flannels. So maybe I'll get a nice flannel, a nice autumn flannel. Funny enough, so my sweater that I have is a PNG model. It's based off of my real life, my favorite sweater. And I might do that with a flannel now that I think about it. I have a real life orange flannel that's like really, like when I wore it to work, a lot of people were like, you look like a pumpkin latte, basically. So I might see if I can get that. That would be kind of fun. It'll be a bright orange, which is like a big contrast to my blue and red. So I think it'll be nice. We'll give that a shot. I think that'll be what I do. So that'll be fun, because I'll have to figure out how to draw a flannel, which I've only drawn, I think, 2 or 3 times. So it's not that good at it. But hey, I'll have reference because I have it in real life. So we'll see how that goes. I think it'll be a nice little change. But it'll be I usually wear unbuttoned with an orange t-shirt underneath. That's usually how I wear. I don't wear them buttoned up. I have 2 flannels that I do wear buttoned up, but that's because they're more like fancy and I guess more formal, I guess. So I wear them buttoned up. But most of my flannels I wear unbuttoned with a t-shirt underneath. I think it's a fun look. It's a nice little casual look. And then jeans, obviously. I'm a big jean guy. Which I don't think, granted, I don't have legs, but theoretically my reference does. And it's like gray pants, so for the suit I have gray pants. And I believe for my sweater I have black pants. That's usually what I wear. But when I have the suit, or when I have the sweater, I'm gonna pull out that sweater. I really, really like it. Maybe I'll wear that tomorrow, depending on the temperature. But yeah, it's fun. What else? Oh yeah, so at the job I work at, it's IT at some school district, and it's a civil service position. So basically, I work for the state government, even though I technically work for the local school district, but it's technically for the state government. So I had to take this exam, and they kept saying it was an examination. Like, you need to take this, the civil service exam in order to work here. And so this was last year when I started the job. So I went to go take it. It was online. I had already started working for like a week. And they said, all right, you need to take this exam. And I went to start doing it. And before it, there was this big questionnaire. And it was very specific. Like, there was a section on like data analysis. There was a section on business, on web development, on help desk. And it was like, for each one of those sections, you had to write a project that you had worked on for over 6 months at least in every single specific field. And this was like basically 2 years out of college, and this was my first tech job. So I had never done any of those. And so I told them, I was like, there's no way I can fill out this questionnaire to even get to the exam. And so what they decided was they put me on probation for a year so I could get that experience. So I would work at the job probationally for a year, and after that year was up, I would take the exam. And so a couple days ago was that time. So I finally took it. I did the questionnaire, and even then it was still like this questionnaire was so old or so new and different. I don't know. Basically, there's two other guys that I work with, and both of them were hired before one tested out of the exam, so they didn't even have to do the questionnaire because they had done so much before. And then the guy before him had literally was hired on when the test didn't even exist. So nobody knew what was even on the exam. And I could even when I asked the woman who was getting it for me, she's like, I can't access the exam. It's just given to you. So I can't even tell you. Like, this was even like to the point of like, they couldn't even tell me if it was like multiple choice or short answer. So I literally had no idea what to expect. And it was stressing me out because I was like, how am I supposed to study for an exam when I don't even know what kind of exam it is? Like, they didn't even tell me what was on it. I mean, theoretically, it would be about tech support stuff, but like, that's such a vast field. And like half the stuff we don't do. We do a lot of work, but a lot of the stuff, we outsource, and we're really there to call in the actual, like, the professionals if we can't handle it. But like, some of these things were like, and the other thing is it was so outdated. They were referencing technologies that we don't like. They had one about using floppy disks, like an online test that mentioned floppy disks. And like, why is that so outdated? So regardless, I was like, you know what? I just have to do it. I guess I'll just suffer through this examination. So we filled out the questionnaire together as like the group of us to make sure I filled in my experience correctly because it was so weird. And we did it. We submitted it. And then today, she's like, congrats, you got 100 on the exam. I was like, what exam? I filled out a questionnaire to take the exam. Turns out that questionnaire was the exam. And I got 100% on it, which is weird because I left 2 of the sections completely blank. but I got 100. So I'm not complaining. I got 100. I officially have a job I've been working at for a year, so I'm happy. As weird as the story is, I'm happy, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. I mean, if I had failed, they probably would have extended my probation a little bit, so I could retake it. I'm assuming if I kept failing it, they would have had to kick me out, but I don't have to worry about that. It's all done. So I'm happy, and I get to keep working there, so that's fun. Okay, we are gonna get to drawing, but we need to listen to some music. Tonight I'm feeling, what song should we listen to? If we have any suggestions, please let me know, for uncopyrighted music you'd like to listen to. But today, I'm trying to think of some video games, some Wii music. What Wii games did I play? I can't use... You know, I was thinking about the FIFA, the South Africa World Cup. We played that game on the Wii a ton. It was so much fun. But that's all copyrighted music, so I can't do that. But that was a fun game. I like that. I was thinking Blue Archive, but I listen to Blue Archive on stream a lot. I love it. I would gladly, but we listen to it a lot. You know what? You know what we haven't done in a while? Good old uncopyrighted coffee shop jazz. I think we haven't done that in a while. Coffee shop jazz is very, very nice. I don't know if it's actually like a genre. Some nice bossa nova. That's good. Let's do this one. Okay, let's go. Try this one here. That's an ad. Oh, you can't hear it anyway. That's so loud. Hold on. How about that? Probably a little bit loud. How's that? Hopefully that's fine. Okay. Well, here's Kayoko. Ignore the really weird eyes, and I have some references. I copied the, I mean, not traced, but I copied the pose from, can I show you guys? I guess I could do this. Hold on a minute. Can I just do display? Alright, let's try that. Huh? Why is my display capture broken? It's a display capture. Alright, this is broken. Hold on a minute. I have to do it like this. I really need to turn on this one thing. Okay, there we go. Let's do the other one. Huh? Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. So here's a display capture really quick. Anyway, so here are the references that I have. We got... These are the poses. I was kind of using this to get like the curves and like a little bit of the position. I didn't use this one too much, but I used it just a bit. I really obviously used this one to help. I turned her head a bit and twisted her body, but yeah, you really used it for the legs a bit. And then we have the little kitty, which I used for the head down there, really. And then I think I have one more kitty. Yeah, I have this sleepy kitty right there, which honestly I believe that this looks AI generated, but I mean, it's close enough. So, and then obviously we have Kayoko. She was like a web app, so it didn't actually transfer correctly, so I have to use her separately. But this is Kayoko. She likes kitties. She's got a nice little wing, and she's got a cool... I was thinking about doing her backpack with her gun, but I figured she wouldn't have it if she's petting a cat, so... She's a cutie. I like her. got two little devil horns and whatever. I like her. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing here. All right. Put this off to the side, and then put this back over here. So yeah, I was working through this. We've got our outline and starting the clean. I know the eyes are really cringe, but I just super rough. So, I know I did this last night. So, let me continue here. The hands, I don't really know what I'm going to do with the hands. Something like this, maybe. And then, I'm thinking about, like, curling them, kind of like this. Which would be... Then it means I have to draw... What if I make her doing a Spidey pose? Like that, look at that. Genius. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. This is supposed to be my clean art. I probably should draw this. A rough layer. Or maybe a secondary layer. Let's try this. Be a little weird about it. Maybe a little bit higher here. Just something like that. Something very, very simple here. I'm not going for anything near realism. I guess this would make a little bit of a fat finger. Maybe I can just make that a little bigger. Size-wise, probably should make it a little bit smaller. Just trying to move this correctly here. Okay. I feel like the hand could be a little bit bigger, so I think I'll just do this. Wait, no, I don't need to because it's on its separate layer. Just do this. Will that stuff be too big? Or maybe I just squish it. Yeah. And splat. Okay, you know what? Just go back to the way it was. I think it's her middle finger that's really fat. Maybe I could extend this one. Like this, maybe. Yeah, maybe we do that, something like that, and then she's like curling the other one a little. God, I'm so bad at this. 1, 2. God, I really have to count knuckles here. I also feel like I made this brush size too big, but whatever. I think if I take this and just cut it in a bit, yeah, something more like that. And then, bro, I didn't even think about the, oh, I have this right. Thumb would be on the inside. So it would be, I guess you wouldn't see the thumb here. Yeah, it'd be something like that. bit bigger. Like that. Maybe pull this in a bit. Something like this. Okay. I think that's fine. Not very realistic, but it looks like a hand, I guess. It'll look better when I actually clean it up. Yeah, the hands, it's great. How are you doing, sorry, Nami? We're drawing Kayoko. Ignore the weird eyes, they were just a really quick sketch. Alright, now fist. How do I want this to be? This is her... I reverse it, so this is her left hand. So thumb... I don't know, man. It's a very stylized drawing, so it's fine. I only go to like here, right? Oop, they have a lump. That's not great. I probably could just look up a thingy. You wing it, it'll work out fine. I'm sure it's fine. Confidence is something I don't have. That arm seems really, really long. Like if hold on a minute. Working on the collab. Ooh. That sounds like fun. If I do this, hold on a minute here. If I just take this and go like to there. And then we just... Oh, wait, that's like too short. Huh? What is that? Does that look long? Is it because the hand's too small? Interesting. Hello, Dizzy. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Use my own hands for reference. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just holding up my hand, looking at my hand, and looking at my tablet. And then trying to draw. Can I type? There we go. How are you doing, Dizzy, though? I'll draw my right hands. Yeah. So you're all the models out the left. I'm the opposite. I mean, actually, 'cause I draw with my left hand, but I'll just, like, put down my pen. Actually, yeah, I'm drawing... Whoa. Whoops. I'm drawing with my left hand, so I just take it out and look at it. And then probably would. It's the secret. Take a photo of your hand, paste them into the canvas. I think I've done that not with my hands, but I've done that with other hands before. I've just cut hands out. I think, where was it? Hold on. I'm gonna. I wonder if I still have it. I'm gonna get distracted for a second. Please bear with me. I believe it's my stream. I'm gonna open up another Clip Studio art that I haven't done in a while. Where's the stream? Oh, it's fan art. Where did I put it, dude? One of the quotes of your parent piece, I had to take a photo of myself in the pose. I actually did that once with my friend. I asked them, hey, could you do this pose for me? Because I had the figure of the character I was drawing. I'm like, it's like, this is weird, but can you, like, kneel down and take a picture of yourself? They were too nice. Alright, hold on. I did it for this picture here. That opened fast. This hand right here. This hand looks beautiful because I traced it. I just straight up traced this hand, this like hand. The same. This is the only This is the only time I've ever traced in like a good work is when I just straight up, cause like look at that hand. How do you expect me to draw this, dude? How? Explain. This hand I kind of eyeballed. You can kind of see. But yeah, no, this hand was just like, I think I spent about 3 hours or not 3 hours, but about an hour on stream, just trying this hand over and over and over and over again. And I was like, screw it, I'm just tracing it. And yeah, it worked out really well. So if you've never seen Ginban Kaleidoscope, go check out Ginban Kaleidoscope. It's awesome, and I love it. Don't save. That was from a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. As long as you just say, hey, I traced this or whatever. You know, and you let people know. I think that's fine. Especially if you're like a beginner like me, where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I just needed to trace this. You know what? I'm not doing a fist. I don't know why fists are hard. They shouldn't be. Just do an open. This is the pinky, so I guess the thumb would just kind of. Should be here. Grab the pinky, like actually that wouldn't be that like end up there. Something like this, and then one more. And this one, yeah. Sure. There we go. That is. Oh, well, I did not line that up at all. Well, it needs to be extended. So what if I just do this? Erase this. One, two, three, four. Making sure I have the right number of fingers. That would be weird. Maybe. Okay. Now I can just be weird. Just. You shift it over and actually like push that in a bit. Just squish it up in there. Yeah. Yeah, right? A little bit. I feel a little bit small. Alright, we'll just liquefy. I don't know. This is the rough. I'll make it look better when I actually draw it, I guess. Whatever. Okay. There we go. My sketches always look crap. Although this time I'm actually relatively happy. This is my like. What if I turn this off and this off? This is my like skeleton, which usually my skeletons are like a million lines. It's like, whoops. Usually my skeletons are like this. But I tried this time when I drew to like actually like remove a lot of line, as many lines as I could. Because I always draw like so many. And I feel like it's better to, because I realized, and one of the reasons why, I know I talked about it when I was building my Lego set, but one of the reasons I decided I don't really want to like become an artist or whatever is I think I have some like issues when it comes to stability with my hands. So like, and granted, a lot of it comes down to practice. I recognize that. I know that. But like, being able to do like long controlled lines is something that I've put a lot of work into, and I have not seen a lot of progress. And I do have slight tremors. I'm not diagnosed by a doctor, so please take that into consideration. It's not diagnosed, but I do have tremors that I notice, and it's especially when making like slow, minute lines. It's really, really hard for me, and I've realized that that's why a lot of my lines, like when I do like these like circles or whatever, I'll have to do like a million slashes because I could never just do one continuous motion. What's the stability on? It's nothing to do with the stability. The stability's on pretty normal. Like if I go slow, it's pretty good. I'm sure I could get it with stability, but a lot of that does come down to, because even like on paper and whatnot, granted paper makes it really bad. I mean, I could crank up the stability a ton. I've also seen one of my, I hope I could call them my friend, but I don't watch them that much, but AZ Vizio, she does a lot of vector art, which looks, and she makes it look like it's hand drawn, but a vector is like, I don't think you can, oh no, you can. She told me you could do it in Clip Studio. I don't know how, but basically it's like drawing lines and then using math to like curve the lines. So that way you're not physically drawing the lines, you're just, placing them where you want them to be and stuff like that. So that might be something I could be into, but wait, I feel like I should make this smaller. I know, I was just saying it can help when you do want to stabilize. Yeah, I probably could look into using trying some different stability settings. Probably would be helpful. But wow. But I realized that I'm good enough as an artist for me to be comfortable commissioning people, which honestly I think that's the best for me. The best I really need is that if I were to commission someone to draw something, I could just draw what I want, or like explain it easier. Like it's not going to be great, but it'll be enough to get the point across, so that way they can say, oh, this is what you want. Like when I did my commission for my Someone Like You music video, I basically drew what I wanted. I was like, this is the pose, this is the outfit, this is me. And then the artist took it from there and made it beautiful. So I'm happy with that. And if I do need to make something like, like emotes or whatever, I can be like, yeah, I'm good enough to make emotes. But I don't think I would ever feel comfortable commissioning anyone. I've commissioned a couple people, but a couple people have commissioned me, but I don't think I would like that. I'm not happy with it. Yeah. And then I'm sure like with enough practice, I could probably become happy with enough to be like, yeah, I would be okay charging for this. But I also realize that I don't think I would enjoy it, I don't think I would enjoy the struggle it takes. Because I like drawing, but I don't like drawing enough to put in the work. There are other things that I do, like video editing and tech stuff, like for my stream and programming, where I love it so much that I don't mind putting in like hours learning and practicing. Or singing. But when it comes to drawing, I'm like, I really tried to convince myself that I enjoyed it enough to like work a lot, but I've decided no, it's so much work that I'm like, I don't think I would enjoy it. I don't enjoy it enough to put in, months of my life to practicing or other things I'd
Shopify
rather
helps you sell at
practice.
every stage of your business. Like that, let's
Shut
put
up,
it
Shopify.
online and see what happens stage.
This stream sponsored by Shopify. Comms is scary. Mainly struggle pricing my own work. Yeah. Honestly, when I did a couple commissions, I was okay with how I priced my work. So I'm usually pretty happy when it comes to pricing. I'm pretty, okay at guessing what or figuring out what I feel like it would be worth. Although I will say, and I do need to apologize to her. Granted, I think she's okay with it, and I definitely didn't rip her off. But there was a friend, or no. Was it? No, okay, no. One of them I can't talk about. That one actually was not a rip-off. What I am thinking about is something that they were going to commission me for. And we did a test run, and they decided it wasn't financially worth it to commission me to do a bunch of videos for them. It was going to be shorts. And after I had done it, I had charged, it was for shorts. And I had charged, because, I went to school, I am a professional. So I had charged a premium rate. I was like, this is what it would be. And then what I said it would be is it was like, that way it would be a little bit more expensive, but not outrageous. But it would be like, that way some of them could just be like really quick clips. So if you just wanted like this week's clip to be like a 30-second clip from like a funny second, I could turn that in, and that would take like 30 minutes with captions or whatever, And if she wanted, I could also, if like one of the clips I did, it was like basically 45 minutes of a bit condensed into 1 minute, and that took me like 4 hours. So I was like, I'm gonna charge a little extra, so that way, sometimes you'll get like the short ones, and if you want me to make a super long one, I won't charge you extra for, so the idea was, I thought, really good, but I messed up on my math, and I think I would have been overcharging like double the price, and I was like, wait, that was a really bad idea. They backed out because they were like, they didn't want to do that, and I think I realized that that's why, and I was like, I screwed that up. But it's not a huge deal. They're a friend, and honestly, it's weird to commission your friends. I've done it, and people have done it to me, especially when it's like emergency commissions, like, hey, I need some help with my rent. Then obviously it's like, oh yeah, sure. But, you always try to do a friend discount. But it's fun. It only comes like from a friend who pays in Nitro. Underselling, but it's a good practice. Yeah. And like I said, for friends, it's different for friends. I don't know how I feel about the hand. It's good enough. It's fine. Alright. I am gonna make this a little bit lighter. Because why is that so thick and the rest of these lines are not? I did want to like lean on a thicker line weight for this piece. Oh, I guess they kind of are. Okay, never mind. But these hands seem a little bit too thick. I just need to be a little lighter here. Okay, it's skirt time. Actually, no, it's finisher hoodie time. Okay. Now it's skirt time. also not going to do this the correct way, the pleats. I'm just going to do something like that. I should go a little bit further up. Then, so her skirt's going to come, I think I drew it, yeah, here. She has a mini skirt. Might be the shortest skirt I've ever drawn. Oh, I just noticed. Well, you might be able to see it. She has like a vest. I don't know. She has like a... I'll just do this. It's basically just like some triangles that come out like that. I don't know what they would be, but I can add them. They do go below her skirt, so it'll probably just be like this. Yeah, you probably just see that. And then on the other side, I guess it would be like here. Something like that. Erase the insides. Little circle. I'll probably erase that and redraw that with whatever the color is. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't notice that. She also has a zipper along like the base of her hoodie, but I don't want to do that. So I'm just not gonna do it. She has a zipper up here, which I have yet to draw, but it's, well, the zipper is there, but it's like a chain, you know. I actually have no idea how I'm gonna draw that. So there's the skirt. Now we can just draw her meaty thighs. Whoa. She got long legs. Long legs. And, to be honest, pretty standard sneakers. Like, if I saw those sneakers in the store, I probably wouldn't even... You know, they're just kind of standard shoes. Kind of love it. Needs a little more of a point. Maybe I'll, I think that's good if I liquefy it. And if I just push and pull. Oops, that's too much. Just a teeny weeny little bit. Okay. Now, granted, I realize it should be like flattened because it's like she's laying down. Wow, I joked, but that actually kind of worked out. I'm not going to do that, though. I might do it just a tiny bit, though. But I don't want to do it too much, because it makes her thighs thinner. And I want her to have big thighs. Big, juicy thighs. Because we don't get to draw thighs that often. So, you know, we're going to let her bare thighs out. Sometimes, for the sake of sanity, logic doesn't apply. Sometimes, for the sake of nice stuff. So we're gonna draw the heel. No idea how I'm gonna do this. Probably should kick back a little bit more like here. Although it would be like flatter. I don't know. It's probably good enough. Alright, I have to draw this. This is the clean line art. I keep forgetting. We should do that part first. There's the tongue. is this? Oh, this wasn't... Okay, I get it. This is just like the back of the sole here, like twisted in. I was like, that's so small to be a foot. I mean, she might have tiny feet, but not that small. Okay, there we go. Now I can draw Zahando. I should draw. Something like this. Something like that, I guess. That looks so weird. It looks very goofy. Probably because I spent like 3 seconds on it. Let's try that again. The pinky is fine. Let's try like angling it just a bit. Here. I guess it would be more like that. Something like that. Yeah, that's a little better. Probably just take okay, you know what? It's good enough. It's fine. No one's gonna look at that hand. And if they do, I'll find them. And we'll do some very unsavory things. No looking. This is another easy one here.
This break is brought to you by Adobe Photoshop, featuring the amazing
I
new text to
literally
image. Now you can
already
create just
own
by
you,
typing a prompt.
Photoshop.
So go ahead, whip up an
I
underwater
literally,
pink and
actually I
purple
don't.
coral
My
wonderland.
job pays
Get
for
weird,
Adobe.
get creative,
Also, I
and get
can't
your free
skip it,
trial at
so enjoy.
Photoshop.com.
I use Photoshop so much, dude. Photoshop is how I make 90% of my pictures look good. Alright, is that it? I mean, obviously she don't got a face. I think I haven't, well, I missed her halo. I'm gonna make her halo separate though. And obviously we don't have we don't have her details like born to kill. But I think we're pretty good, I guess. I don't know why, but this arm looks long. The perspective definitely is bad here for sure. But I'm too lazy to change it. Like, granted, it should be more like, oh, that's weird. Something like more like that, you know, like they're too far down. It's not the worst. I could always just like tilt it a bit if I want to lean her against the wall or something, which I'm still planning on doing. This is not the final scale. In fact, I should probably scale that now I think about it. This is a bad idea. Oops. Make her a little bigger. We'll tilt her just a little bit. up. Really should have done that earlier, but whatever. Okay. Right, we don't need the hands anymore, so we can get rid of that layer. Turn on the details. I don't think I need my construction lines. I think we're good. All right. I'm gonna draw our halo on a separate layer because I believe is her halo. It does have some line art, but it's very different. So we'll just do this, and I think I'll try to do the whole thing, but it's probably not gonna work out that well. It's just gonna be like super quick and rough. Because this is all gonna be hidden behind here, but I still want to draw the whole thing so I can like move it if I need to. Hey Ronan, how are you doing? We're drawing Kayoko and a cat. Okay, her back one is like huge actually. Oh no, they're the same size. Fine. Drawing the little details no one will see, yeah. Although I'm doing it because I don't know where I want to put this halo. Not really a hidden detail, more like a precautionary. I know I'm gonna screw this up, so it's gonna get ahead of the curve. I think what I'll do is I'll draw the whole line. Erase it when I'm done drawing the spike. Yeah, like that, I guess. What? Alright, and then I can just... I guess I would just connect them. That's fine if that's pretty gross, but that's fine. Because now I can move it wherever I want. Yeah, because I'm not sold on the positioning, so I'm gonna turn that off, and we will fix it when we get to the coloring stage, I guess. Yeah, because I feel like I don't know. To me, it looks too far away, but like that's how far away it is in her actual art. So I don't know. Anyway, excuse me. I should draw these symbols here, but I'm going to, do I want them on the same layer? I'm going to draw them on a different layer, just in case I want to keep them separate. So I'm on 20, so let's cut down to like 10, I think. Reference up while I'm going here. Oh, and I probably should have mentioned, I'm relying on you guys to if anything, for stream breaks, because all I can see is chat, my audio. Because I'm using my references and my window to see the references that I'm using. And this continues. I'm also trying to like, I already did the perspective, but I'm trying to, make it so it wraps around her and stuff like that. So it's not just like a flat image. Theoretically, I should just be tracing it, but alas, life is not that easy. One. I do love this little skull design. It's so cool. And I believe it's from a band, a heavy metal band in universe. Well, it's pretty neat. I was just making up these shapes at the bottom. This shape in the middle is not made up, but I also never finished it, so that's cool. Supposed to be like a deer skull or something like that. Which means I should probably actually do this right. Like this more. Side. Yeah, this is supposed to be like the eyes or something. Alright, so now we put in, it's like a little U. Middle. Crack. Is it shattered? There we go. We got ourselves a little skull. And these are much more intricate in the actual design, but I'm certainly not qualified, so I just made some random stuff. Plus, there's a lot of wrinkles, so that's, yeah, close enough. Well, then this one needs it, which is the same thing. Why did I draw it like that? It should be like here. All that. Next, we need the bond to kill. So to do this, what I should do is actually draw the outlines of this. And then there's like a line up. Yeah, you draw like the in-between sections. I also realize I'm drawing this backwards, but that's fine because this is the this is the mirror version. It goes across, and there's an eye. Oh wait, no, it goes like this. There we go. And then this goes all all the way to the O, which is just an actual straight line. Kind of cool, and you're not going to really see it until I actually fill it in with white. Yeah, because the whole thing is going to be... Actually, I might. That'll be kind of cool if that works. Alright, so next up, we need her little... What now? Face, I guess. I just have to stop biting the bullet and... Oh, I guess I could do her skirt. Yeah, I should do her skirt. It's a plaid skirt. Although that's all going to be... Yeah, that's going to be with colors, so I don't need to draw the details. Any actual line art. We're good. Alright, let's figure this out. FaceTime. I am so bad at drawing these kinds of eyes. Like slender eyes. Alright. Oh, we just need to make this bigger again. Her eyes just like kind of... come out of nowhere. These are way too small. Also like curve. Maybe I should make this like 10. Something like that. I feel like the lashes should be 100% bigger. I also don't know whatever happened to my eraser, but it like makes it this like pixely edge, and I don't know why it does that. It didn't used to do that. See how this is like a nice soft edge, like when you draw, but when you erase, it makes it weird, punchy. And it's not like the soft eraser. It's like the soft eraser is like opacity. I don't know why it's doing that now. It's really annoying, but I haven't been able to fix that. It's been a while. Okay. This is probably like too... Great. Maybe a little more less curve. Yeah, something like that. Same on the other side here. A little bit different perspective though. draw a few eyelashes, I guess. Like that, I guess. It's hard with the actual lines in the way. I feel like they should be. Well, her eyes are pretty small. You may want to be moved down, just a bit. Maybe rotate it just a little bit. And you know what? What the heck? It's my drawing. I want them to be bigger. Where did I put them? That did move them up a bit. Okay, or down a bit. How do I make them? Like hers come from like here. I guess I could do something like this. Maybe? I don't know. Just like truly drop it down like this, so that way they're looking down. Oh, looks weird. That's because they're just not. Yeah, squash. Right. It should be curved like a little bit or bent forward. Let me just do some really dumb stuff here. Let's put in like put in like one of these. And some of these. I mean, they're not great shape-wise, but okay. I get the feeling that this one should just be a tad bigger, just a tad. Let me move it in. It should be a little bit smaller. I think that's better. Okay, actually I'll make this the eyes. Eyes. We'll just do nose and mouth on its own separate layer. Very simple. Nose and mouth. Nose. I'm actually happy with their noses, so let's add this. Okay, maybe the nose should be yeah, probably like this, and then just a little bit of a smile. Turn that off. Dangy. Or I can do cat mouth. No, I want a little bit of a smile. He's got like the tiniest mouth in the world. I'm so bad at mouths, dude. It's like one line and I suck at it. Okay, sure. I don't like where that is. Now we just play pin the tail on the donkey. Fair. Sure, I guess. She does need eyebrows, which are gonna be like. Probably pretty. Yeah, just like that. He tweezes her eyebrows really nicely. I could add this thing. Okay. Once are done in one stroke, you have to commit to the stroke. Yeah, it's no. That sounds dumb. Okay. I mean, it's something. She's not looking at the cat, but you know what? I probably should fix that. What if I just say screw it and just leave as it should be? And just kind of there we go. I'm sure that's okay. It didn't break anything. Would just a little bit here. At least she's looking at the cat now. Speaking of the cat needs a face. I guess that would probably be part of the details now I think about it, because it's not going to be wild. Let's go in here. Alright. So, actually, before I do this, I'm going to grab this. Kind of like. I don't know, match where the eye should be. I completely did this wrong. So let's just try this again. Kind of like that. The nose is probably too low. Yeah, I'll bump the nose up a little. Put it like here, maybe? Okay, and then the eyes can be something like that. It's a little bit better. Then we can put some. I don't think I'm gonna bother drawing the insides of the ears. So now we can draw this in more. kitty. Okay, well, the face is small. Although if I put in like some, like maybe some stripes and colors, I think it'll look fine. Like that, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Okay. I don't think I'm missing much here. Alright, so let's turn off the details and let's turn off the eyes, face. And then we can go underneath. Okay. So, do I literally just want to eye drop? No, I think we'll... So her hoodie is the main color here. So I think I'll do a nice... I'll do her hoodie color as the main base. So it's a blue, dark grayish blue. Let's see if this looks good. It should be a little bit bluer. Lighter. Yeah, something more like that. I think we go even more blue. Probably a little bit more purple. Yeah, something more like this. Okay. So I'm gonna make this entire piece this color. We'll have to cut that out. Boop, 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 boop. There's probably a better way to do this, but meh, whatever. Now we just go through. Map. I really need to get some other sound effects going. How are you doing, voice? Welcome to the Kayoko Bash. Kayoko pets a kitty. How are you doing? Everyone go follow Voice if you want to see epic Blue Archive gaming content. If you want to see someone who's actually good at playing the game, go check them out. Speaking of Blue Archive, I know I'm basically only because, you know, that's what this whole stream is right now. But, so I was uploading one of my VODs from today. I talked about it, I posted it in my Discord. But, I just checked my VODs channel just to see, like, how it was going, you know? And, you know, normally I get about, I don't know, like, 1, maybe 2 views on a VOD at most, because it's a VOD, right? I really just keep it as an archive. I checked, and I had one VOD that got almost 100 views. It got 93 views, which I was like, yo, what? Why? Why did this one VOD get 93 views? And then I checked, and it's the only VOD where Ibuki appears in the thumbnail. The title was Hanging Out with Cuties, which I do every time we do relationship. I call the stream Hanging Out with Cuties. But Ibuki just happened to be in the thumbnail because that's how YouTube works. And I got 100 views, basically. So I was like, wow. Because all my other views, it's not growth, because my views have gone back down to like nothing, which is fine. You know, it's my archive channel. I don't need anyone to watch it. That was so funny that it's all because of Ibuki. We love Ibuki. She causes my channel to grow. I'm so proud of her. The Blue Archive community truly is the best. We see Ibuki and we're like, ah yes, we must watch. And I will say, the average watch time was 29 minutes, which is wild. So, I am a huge fan of Ibuki. I mean, I was before. But I'm even more so now because she made my VOD channel flourish for one day. I should just make every single one of my VOD thumbnails just ebook. Then I really got to get to adding some ibuki sounds to stream. There's someone else I was gonna add to, but definitely more than Koyuki. I just haven't got around to it because I like to go through and add every single one. I mean, I'll get some specific ones that we can play as like a very specific sound effect, but oh, come on. But I definitely want the random ibuki sound. Saki's pretty busted. Isn't she a buffer? She's not a DPS, right? Rip all the Seiya bros. Okay, I think we're all colored in here. If we're not, it's fine. Is it too loud? I'm also very quiet. Like, this is how I should be talking, but I'm very quiet, so I will turn the music down. Cut it to like, I think there, yeah. Because the way when I draw, I have to move my microphone away, so it's probably a bit loud. So that should be better. Okay. Well, we're out of tea. Big sad. All right. So now we can add some other colors. Colors. Whoops. And then we can clip it and then grab Kayoko. So her hair is white. I don't really, I guess it's like just like a white. So let's give it like a little bit of a, just a titch of gray. That might be too much. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, I'll give it actually actually like a titch of pink in the art. So let's give it just like the tiniest titch of pink. That's too much, dude. So then this gets filled in. Even though, oh no, her back is actually black. She has like a two-toned hair thing. So I think it's everything except her ponytail and then her front piece. So I'll fix that in a minute. I'll do that now. So that's that. And then her black is probably the same like this, right? Then I think that's basically it. Her hair, skin tone, a hardest. I'll just go like generic. Get a little bit more pink. She's very pale, so let's make her pale. Paler. That's gray. Maybe we go white, but then no, it should be like maybe it's like red. It's kind of like that. Saki has a cost recovery and super boost EX skills damage. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Actually, I don't need to fill this in. So we got that. We got her hands. And then obviously your... Uh-oh. Her thighs. That's good. I feel like her hair is still too pink. Like it's just a little bit too pink. Can I do this? Oh, thank God. It's just... I think that's better. Yeah. I just touched the saturation slider. We just fix this back. Okay. Alrighty. And then she's got a much darker black. Actually, I think what it is, it's the same black, but just like a true black. I was leaning just a little bit into the magenta for her hair. So I'm just gonna lean into the true black. Oh, it's very similar. Maybe I should make it darker, actually. This color. Yeah. Okay. To probe Blue Archive Torment will be super easy now. Time for Nexon to make Nightmare Mode. No. Don't remind me of Freddy Fazbear, please. Freddy Fazbear cannot join Blue Archive. I refuse. Is there any other black on her outfit? I think these are. These are the same colors. That there. I think that's it. Those are just kind of shadowy stuff. I think Nexon should revamp the raids instead of making new difficulty modes. What would you revamp? I don't know enough to to know how I would revamp it, to be honest. Alright, so we'll put a true white, or just a true gray off-white here. Yeah, something like that. That's good. Honestly, I don't know enough to think about how I would revamp it. I'm still a noob when it comes to raiding. Uh-oh, wow, why does it keep lagging? No. I'm excited to see. Is that new raid thing? Is that like it's just a 10-person raid boss, right? Like it's not actually different? Or is it like actually like a truly different like style of raid? Also, it was funny because I went to go do it. And then when I clicked on it, it was like, warning, you are going to, spoilers ahead for if you haven't completed chapter 4. I have to flip this so you guys can actually read it. So it says to kill. I don't know how born, oh, actually I should probably put born in there. Probably cut off like here, right? Something like that. Anyway, I'm surprised that came out. That's so cool. Alrighty. So this is how the drawing is actually going to be. It's going to be mirrored like this. Have bosses that debuff or support buffs. I would hate that. That's too much work. I don't want to have to think. Alright. Alright. Oh, we need the red. So it's like a pretty nice pastelish red, like this maybe. Might be a little bit too red, but I always undersaturate, so that's what we're going with. that skin. And then the shoes, I'll just make them black. I'm probably not even going to bother detailing the shoes. All right, now kitty cat. What color should we make the kitty cat? I am open to suggestions. What color would you like the kitty cat to be? Here and lean a little bit more to the purple. Needs to be more purple. There we go. That's fine. Obviously shade that and whatnot. Set of restriction is 10-man raid. Kind of nerfs the student damage. Oh, okay. So it just nerfs a bit, but otherwise it's just like a standard raid with 10 students. That's so annoying, dude. I don't have that many students raised. Because I play for fun. I don't have any useful ones. Well, I don't want to say they're not useful, but you know what I mean. Let's do that. That's probably good enough. So we're gonna go in here and grab. The white is on top, so if we grab a nice dark red, just draw some pluses here. Like so. Make sure they line up just ever so awkwardly. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Uh-oh. Oh, I can X. Alright, so now I need to grab a orangey white. Maybe, so it's mostly white. A little orange. Now, can I lower the opacity? I can. Let's go like a... What does this look like? Perfect. This, and there is one going across the top here. X and Alt and that was a bad idea. That's what it. Okay. X. No. Okay, there we go. It's better to watch a video than explaining it. Yeah, no worries. I feel like I might have made it a little bit too, but it's close enough. Take a peek here. Oh god. 17 minutes. Season lasts for a month. I don't want to do it. Oh. It's floors. Oh, I hate floors, dude. Floors suck. 1 through 50 should be easy. You borrowed a maxed out Sakurako. Damn, I haven't heard Sakurako in a long time. I have her. Wait, do I have her? I don't think I have her. I don't think I have her actually, so I'd have to borrow. That's cool. I've gotta have her. I've got to have Sakura. There's no way I don't. We'll see. I'll watch that later, because I guess I probably have to at this point. Okay, we still haven't come up with a color for the cat. I guess I've done an orange cat. What about like a green cat? What about that? What do you guys think? Broken texture cat. Broken texture catto. Also haven't finished this yet. This is going to be like that. What are some cat colors? Maybe like a nice maroon cat. No, that's too red. Enjoy your lurk, voice. Thank you for all the info. I feel like it should be a bright cat. Maybe like a blonde. Dirty orange. A gold. No, I did orange before. I have done an orange cat before. Very bright orange. So silly. It's an interesting pop of color. Those will be like gotta be like much more like here. Sure. God, I'm so bad at drawing bird and whatnot. I still feel like her eyes should be lower. Whoa, what are you doing there? Just reset it. Looks a little better. Okay. Don't do that. Cool. Alright, so now I guess I gotta do the shadows and whatnot and all that garbage. Gonna do some very simple shading here. Nothing too crazy. Like for these shadows, how does it look if I just draw on top? Not too bad. I don't think I need to do a separate color. Oh, but I need to set the opacity back up to 100 here. Yeah, because then I'll make the actual layer. Oh, that's what I should be doing. Derp. I should put these in a folder. Put folder, all that shadow. And set that to multiply. That way I can do them separately. So let's call this hoodie. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit bright, but it looks fine, so. Actually, I'll probably keep it like that, and then just. something like this. Maybe more like this. Okay, and then you cut off this section. Something like that. Nice big shadow that goes like that. I just need to color this whole thing in. Put a nice big triangle on this. Well, actually, this should probably connect to something like that. Yeah. Like that. Cut that section off. So bad at these cloth shadows. Come on. Right. I think I'll just make like a nice little thin one down here. I don't know if I actually need that one. Probably not. Let's see what it looks like this. A big teardrop. I think that. What if I do this? It looks a little better. I think it's just too big. And this up here. I don't need any of that. Okay, let's grab here. Is this thing not clipped? Why isn't it? Oh, it's not clipped. There we go. All of this should be in shadow, with the exception of like maybe one or two, but And then we can pull out some of those. Kinda like this, I guess. I don't know. whole thing should probably be under a shadow. With the exception of this area. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. Rid of this area. This area. Alright. Got some shadows, I guess. This whole thing is probably gonna be in. Oh no, what have I done? Why can't I? Why isn't that working? Should be drawing, right? Okay. I don't know why that wasn't working. That should be in there. Okay, now the inside of her shirt is actually like a blackish red almost. If I go here and just move it more to like the red, like actually make it more red. Yeah, some more like that. That's actually part of the hoodie. Oh wait, that's not working because I'm not on the wrong layer. Yeah. Okay, then we go to here, move it to like the red. Okay, there we go. Even more. That's probably good enough. Cool. Alright, so now if I take this and lower the shadows a bit. That's pretty good. Alright, so next up, we'll do the hair. I'm gonna hide the eyes and the face. Alright, so there's... Oh, you can barely see it. So what I really should do is just... like that? Yeah. I might have to make these black parts a little bit of a different shadow. Okay, just put a little bit of a strand in there for fun. Okay. Here, it probably should be like a huge one like that. Whoops. out like this. Alright, and then we can pull this in to here. I think, yeah, all of this is gonna be, I forgot her ear, guys. I completely forgot to draw her ear. No. I need to keep that color. It's a pretty simple ear. It's just like, just hide the colors for now. Or hide the base colors. There we go. Okay. Except that this is like really more of a more of those. Then we just add two of these things. Don't really know what they are, but there's something. And that should be it, honestly. Now if we take our skin. Whoops, we fill that into the colors. There we go. And then when we get to the skin shading, we'll put in some stuff. Okay, there we go. Quick fix. She has an ear. Let's go. Alright, so now I can switch back to my hair color. Actually, go here. And then... So now all I need to do is just some of this. And then pull this in. All right. Maybe pull this a little bit curved. This. I think I'll put in like one of these. One of those. I should make this a little smaller. Okay. Oh, and there is a little line that goes like around her head, kind of like this. And then maybe like one or two that come out like there. That's probably good enough. Certainly is hair. Do I need to lower the opacity? Probably just a tiny, tiny bit. Like to that, I think. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna have dark hair. Because dark hair. This should be as simple as... I'm going to keep that color for now. So if I draw on this, will it gonna be pretty dark already, but I think it's fine. Okay. Alright. Now for here, I think if I just go like this is probably good enough. Or something like this. Now can I bucket fill? Oh, I can, nice. Probably gonna just carve out a section in here. And same with this area. Alright, so now for here. I can go. Like that, I think. That's probably good enough. Alright. Go in here. Oh, I realized I forgot to put the red marks on her horns. So let's do that. Let's go in there, and then one more. Oy, 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 oy. I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, maybe this should be like close up. I'm drawing a little there. Dark hair. I think that's probably fine. Okay. And then I think once again, we're not going to lower the opacity too much, but lower it just a bit here. I think that's good. All right, slowly coming together. I think we do the skin now. The skin, it's actually like a pinkish one, so we're going to have to play around with this a bit. Skin. Because obviously if we do this, it's going to be like this weird gray. Oh, it is like a pink. If I make it a little darker, I think that's good. Okay, and then I think the entire, well, let's try it just like this. Oh yeah, her whole choker is basically black as well. So let's fix that real quick. So once again, I gotta keep the color. We'll keep the pink once I'm done with that. So I'll grab it's black, we'll go boop, boop. But it's actually a gray. This gray piece in the middle like that. Now, she does have some nice shoulder blades, so we'll add in some collarbones, not shoulder blades. Shoulder blades are not on the front of your body. I know anatomy, I swear. Okay, so now we're gonna add some hair shadow there. I actually hate that. And actually, it really looks like this should carry over like pretty far, kind of like this. Okay. I'm actually pretty happy with how dark that shadow is, so I'm gonna keep it like that. Just throw this on the hand. Okay, and then this one, this is gonna suck. Let's just throw this here. This one's gonna be completely in shadow. Oh, this section. Now for this, it'll be a pretty big shadow. It's gonna be like around that, right? Actually, probably even more, because it's also gonna be around the butt of the cato. Pretty much all of this underneath. This is gonna be in shadow. We'll do that. There, this is all in shadow, and then probably this, or I guess it would be more like here. And then like all the way along here. A little curve, not like that maybe, and then I can just take this, just push it out a bit. I think this section would probably be a little bit more as well. Like that, yeah, like there's an actual cat on there. I messed up something there, but it's not a huge deal. Okay. All right, and we're gonna do like actual, like real important shadows after. Like there should be basically a massive shadow that like basically darkens like all of this and then down to there. So we'll do like all of that, but I'll probably do a lot of that in Photoshop. Probably some of this area as well. Yeah, we'll do that eventually, but I'm gonna do that in Photoshop because I feel more comfortable. Okay. Well, there's the skin and everything. I guess, you know, I'm gonna add this to the dark hair. This area up here. Make this back to 100% again. I don't really need a shadow on this. It's already so dark. But we'll go ahead and do that. You can barely even see it. What I am gonna add is I'm gonna add a shine when I get there. All right, so what else do I need? Oh, the hoodie actually needs these sections here. Change. Okay, this should probably catch up like that. Okay, something like that. This should also probably have a little bit of shadow. Okay. Alright, let's add some for the wings. Which isn't gonna be much, it's just gonna be something, I believe. What do they do here? Maybe do something like this. Something like that. I don't even know how that makes sense, but that's the shadow they use in the actual splash art, so we'll just do that. I think it's fine. But I will lower it to like 73. I need to do out of water, out of agua. Gotta do the skirt. Now this, I'm just gonna pick red, and I'm just gonna draw the thing on top. I'm not gonna do a different one for each line. I think this is good enough. So we're gonna do it like this, and then underneath we'll put one here, and then what the heck, we'll put one in like this. Okay, so not a crazy idea. Maybe we'll do some small skirt like that, and then over here, same thing. Just a little bit like that. And actually, for this, probably a little bit of that action there. this, and then the extra. Something like that. Now, in these colors, there is like almost like a barely brighter that. Something like that. I'll add the same thing here. You're barely seeing it through that. That's fine. Actually, I will lower the skirt just a little bit. Okay, nice. You can barely see it, but I think it adds a little bit. Yeah, it definitely does add a little bit of definition. Okay. Still haven't added the still have not added the zipper. So let's do that. Make it like a nice little off-white gray. And we're just gonna okay, maybe it should be maybe it should be a full white because it's on a separate, it's underneath. What I'll do is I'll go in with like a black and make it very small. Okay, there we go. I mean, there's something. It's not a crazy idea. All right, I'm gonna grab the gray, put that in there. And I made it very small. Oh shoot! I should add the back to the hoodie shadow. Okay. A little shadow for that. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not adding the zipper to the bottom half. I think besides the cat, I'm pretty happy. So let's do that now. Let's add the cat. I don't know how to draw fur. I think I've done it like, I did it once. I did like my Dune and Drizzle drawing a long time ago. Okay. So then basically all of this is getting a shadow. This is a very interesting shadow. And then obviously we got the roundness. And then these are these are gonna have some shadow. And obviously this one's gonna have a fair amount. He looks so orange. Yeah, but if I lower it, I think it's fine. And I believe what I did last time was I just did like, oops. Like little furs or something. I remember like, I think I just went through like this the whole way on every edge. Like that. And it helps a little bit. And then these are gonna be annoying. It looks a little more furry, but all right. So now what I think I'll do is I'll actually grab this and go like lean into more of like a yellowish color and just see what this looks like here. Yeah, and then maybe add some like some little things here. What about that? Just like a big just texture boy. Let's see how weird this looks. It's not bad. A little bit of laziness, never hurt anyone. And just make the whole belly a nice bright white. And then fade it out. Put a little splotch over here. And then maybe go around like the face area. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the face area. Maybe. Just make it like really like this, and then kind of go around the edges. You really have to like. Wow, I really made a kitty cat. Wow, this is great. Oh, this is a rough one. He sure be kittying and catting. 100%. I might make the cat's thing a little bit stronger. Just a little bit. Okay. Well, there's Kato. think all I really have left is the eye, is like the face here. It's layer 2. Oh, the halo too. I definitely need to move that mouth down. Also, yeah, I'm gonna turn off the face. I think the whole face could probably just... Yeah, it looks a little better. Maybe just shift it over a little bit too. Yeah, okay. Alright, eye time. I've never drawn eyes like this, so this is gonna be a process for sure. Throw everything in a layer. Call this whites. Call this. Alright, so how do these I need your eyes, Kayoko? Just kind of like it made her face so bright. I have no idea where this ends. Try to draw everything. Alright, so that's fully filled in. I really should turn off like the clean liner? Okay. I mean, that's actually a horrible idea. You know what? I have a better idea. Can I just do this? There we go. Probably a little better for now. Just for now, so I can do this. Yeah, it's a little smaller. Oops. Okay. Put these bad boys on. Look at that no line arc. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna cut a lot of this out and put it behind the hair when we're done here. That. So I think next we'll do the eyeshadow. So we'll do shadow and clip to the whites. Eyeshadow is gray. Whoops, why did that not? Oh. Do it like this. Probably put a little bit down here. Like that. Then, why is that not? Is this like... Why is that not filling out? That's really weird. Oh, because probably the whites didn't cover it. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we're going to take these and lower them a bunch. Alright, so now we're going to do the irises. Or the pupils, I mean. face. It's a nice dark red. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Gotta contain it. We definitely have to go back and fix this. The whites did not fully fill in. Wrong layer. Okay, fill that in, and then fill in this section. Okay, so now we're fully filled in. Okay. Hey Issa, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to me drawing Kayoko, looking at a kitty cat, and petting a kitty cat. Alright, I need Kayoko. Okay, so next up, we need her. Here's what we got so far. It's a little weird, a little wonk. It's cute. I need to mess with her eyes. Alright, so next we're gonna grab. It's a lot brighter. Here. Probably a little bit too neon. Normally I like try to blend it together and make like a nice smooth, but I think today, this time I'm just gonna like not do that. I'm gonna just see what happens if I do it like this. I'm gonna change the shape a bit though, move it this way a little bit more. We have a white iris, which is very cool. Alright, so the way this is gonna work, I believe, because I think there's a tiny little part around it. So let's try this. No, it looks really small. Hold on. If I put them like down here, I think that's actually pretty nice. If I put it like here, I have to actually make sure that they're not raw or bug-eyed. Kind of like, if anything, I'd rather them be a little bit cross-eyed. So let's try that. Now we just take this and just kind of run it in. A little bit like that. Alrighty. Now we can tweak a little bit of stuff. Can increase the eyeshadow a bit. What else could I put in here? I mean, I could put some actual highlights in. there aren't any highlights in here, so I can do like just some. Right. And then her actual eyes have a little bit of what do they have? Red. I would grab my airbrush, kind of a little bit over the top here. Just erase some of this and this. Actually, no, that stays there. And we just tone it down a bit, like 50%. I think it's nice. Okay, so I think that's fine for now. What I'm going to do is go ahead and duplicate that, and then we can merge. Then I can delete and turn this off. Okay. Now go through to erase this. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna do what they did. So they kind of like did this. Where like the eyelash stuck out. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna guess no, but you never know. Oh, it comes all the way out to here. Yeah, that's not that bad, actually. That's interesting. Okay. And then what I usually like to do with these is just turn down the opacity to like 94. And I don't know why, but for some reason it like blends it in just a little bit better. So like, I don't know. I like that. Okay, so now I have to go back and add a little bit of shadow in the skin area. I'm actually going to add a separate skin layer. Oh shoot, I don't have that skin layer anymore. Oh, is this history? Color history.
Hey, Mom, sorry for the late message. It's been absolutely crazy here.
Can you
And
shut
this
up,
morning I
please?
went for a run.
Bro's trying to get me to enlist in the army. Cringe. Alright. So I think what I gotta do is turn this to a normal. Check the skin layer. It's at 100. Okay. Grab, and then we can turn this back to multiply. And this will be soft skin. So I'm gonna grab my brush layer, or my airbrush, and just kind of darken the areas around the eyes ever so slightly. Okay, some on the nose, and we are gonna do actual blush. Nice. All right. We're getting there. I need blush. Let's add some blush. So that'll be above the shadow layer. And it will be clipped. So let's clip, and then blush is like orange or red. True, nice bright red. And she doesn't have too much blush. I don't even think she has like any near her nose, but I'll put one itsy bitsy little dude. I'll put a little one there. Alright. Let's get rid of the neck area. Alright, I think we're just where we want. Well, let's get the hair. I think maybe some up there. And then. Alright. So obviously, that's a lot. Let's set it to like. I think 7 is probably good enough. Maybe even lower. Yeah, that's probably great. 8. Yeah. It's just a bit. All right. I gotta do like a background as well. What's this layer? Oh, the halo. We gotta do the halo, guys. Very important. Almost forgot. So it's a nice bright white glow. So let me actually go. Vehicle. Now I can turn it all off if I want, right? Yeah. Oops. Nice. All right. So here's the halo. This halo. Halo color. Colo. Right. No. It's like just like a white with like just a titch of yellow in it. That's pretty good. Now let's make sure I can. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, any other holes? I don't think there are. Where? Oh, there's one up here. Right, so there's that. Alright, then we can fill up this area. And this area. So we got that. What I think I'm gonna do is on top of this. Actually, I'll just do it like this. I like to do 2 layers of glow. So you do one like this. But then there's clearly like a very harsh fall off, you know? So we do that, and then we add a, well, first I'm gonna set that to screen, I think. Screen, and lower the opacity a bunch to like that. Then to make it easier, I'm going to increase the glow a lot. And then lower that even more. Just to kind of like smooth out the areas around it. Okay, so now this all back in. Here. And I guess put it behind her. Yeah. Why? Oh, I didn't. So now if I turn it back on, wow, there we go. That glow is still really bright, so let's just tone that down a lot. Right, but now I can move the whole thing like down a bit, I think. I mean, in hers, it's like here almost. It's very far away. Okay. All right. Well, there she blows. I mean, I still need to add some lighting and stuff, but like I said, I'm gonna do that in Photoshop. I also am gonna reposition and do some simple background. Well, yeah, there she is. I think she's looking pretty cute. See if I can come up with a quick background, I guess. I'm thinking like, I don't really know what I really want as a background. Like a side alley, I guess. Trash can there. I don't know. Thanks, Dizzy. I appreciate that. I don't really know what I want. He's like, this is like a corner, so like corner of a building, maybe. Then there's like vanishing point would be like back there, so it would be more like here, and then that. So we got to do like this. We could put like a little like box here, something. It's just like a cardboard box of something. I don't know. Just making this up as I go along here. This is why you plan your backgrounds. And then we might be able to put some like walls in there. Okay, let's try. It's a pretty, actually it's an okay. So let's try wall color like dingy. Okay, obviously that wasn't gonna work. I don't know what I was thinking because I did not finish it up here. Is that gonna work? No, of course not. Let's get rid of the girl. Wait, what? Why is that there? Oh, that's funny. Wait, hold on. What's that line? Oh, okay. X. Alright, so now we have gray. Go back here, switch. Or not, because I'm dumb. Does this really work? How about I'm drawing on the wrong layer. this. Okay. This is a very scuffed background, but it's fine. Is it really bleeding through there? That's good at least. It's bleeding through there. It's bleeding through here. Okay, we got ourselves something. Now I just need you to stop going through here. Stop it. Alright, I'll try it like this then. And then this will be a nice lightish blue, not too light. Or just what? Oh. Why? Why? Just be a different color, please. I'll do it myself. This isn't annoying at all. What if I just say screw it and just... Actually, I mean, I can work with that. What am I doing? I think I just made the line too thin. Might be the problem. Alright, can I do this now? Yay. Alright, so here's my master plan. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna make it almost like a brown kind of black. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna just erase this area. Make it a little bigger. There we go. Something. Be like then here to do some like bricks. Like that. Maybe we get like I don't really know what I'm doing with this anymore. I'm so bad at background. Okay, make it darker. Brown. Yay. Alright, there's that. I'm gonna make this like almost black. Okay, now we put our Koyoko back. There we go. Now we just make up some stuff like this. Well, that's a big eraser. And then we can go like, probably would go more like that. And on the ground, we go like shadow. How would the shadow work? It would come out to like here. Oh, it would be more like this. Parallel. So. Oh, you're not even picking up the right color. Thank you. I think it wouldn't come out that far. It would come out to like maybe. Come on, why? Alright, so there's that. The inside of the box would actually be the same color here, so that. But I think I would take this and draw like some kind of things like this. Or you could just color in the whole thing. That's also kind of sick. Yeah, but let's like lower this. Let's put this in a few times. May have put one here. Just a bunch of L's. Me for real. Alright. That. Alright. Really don't know what I'm doing with this background. Let's just like. Probably could just go into here. Just. Nope. Add a little bit of detail. Oh, you know what I should do is here, add here. All right. I also should do one of these bad boys. You know. Oh, come on. What? Oh, one of them. Okay, one of them's. Actually, in our case, it's gonna stick out a lot farther. It's like clean edge. Put a little bit on there and back. I guess it's gonna stick out even. All right. Oops, can you do this? Why didn't that work? Oh, because I used the whole thing. I get it. So if I put this in there. Ah, okay, got it. Well, I mean, I'm gonna do some Photoshop, some resizing, and all that kind of garbage. But I think it's looking passable. It's looking like something that indeed could be. I didn't know boxes could have branches, but you know, it's fine. That's fine there. Okay. Around the edges here are gonna be a little bit worn. I could go back and redo all the line art. I don't know why, but like for some reason when I zoom out, it gets very pixelated for some reason. Like it is definitely a little bit more pixelated than I want it to be, but like when I zoom out, something is off, but it's not that bad. Okay. Happy with it, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it here. I think we basically got it done. I'm gonna spend maybe, I don't know, 40 something, maybe an hour in Photoshop now. Well, not now. I'm gonna go to bed. But I'll relight it. Well, not relight it, but I'm gonna add some shadows in like the chest area and the face, casting over the legs, and maybe a little bit of bounce light on the outside because there's going to be some light coming in. I'm actually drawing. I shouldn't be doing that. Uh-oh. Okay. And that's good enough. There we go. Okay, stop drawing now. No more drawing. So we'll mess it up. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll keep working on it. I definitely don't like the framing. I need to zoom in and do some cropping and whatnot. But yeah, let's see if we can find someone to raid. Who is Stream Strawman? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I know I don't know if I want to really do a lot of art streams. I liked this. This was fun. I like being able to finish, you know, within reason, a stream or in an art piece. And granted, I did a lot of the work yesterday. I did the poses and the basic details. So I think if I ever do art again, unless it's like a simple chibi, I think I'll do stuff like that where I do like the hard part first, because I don't like doing that on stream. I just kind of need to power through it on my own. But the actual coloring and the line art, that's not that bad. And then I'll do the Photoshop. Maybe one time I'll do I think I've done Photoshopping on stream before, but you know, I have to open the app and it's a lot of work. So but yeah, one day I will. Anyway, I want to go say hi to Maria Latte. We haven't seen her. She's very, very pretty right now. She is a demon. Can I knock her? Oh, I can't knock her. So sad. I really want to test out that knock feature. I know it's like dumb and it's just like an instant collab, but I want to try it out. I feel like it would be fun. Anyway, let's go say hi to Maria Latte. Oh, thank you for hanging out. I will be back on Friday. We're going to do the New Blue Archive event, and we're going to pull for Umika. We're going to get a dog girl, and I'm going to be so happy. And I'm going to cry because I farmed for the wrong school, and I wasted a bunch of time. It's fine. It's going to be fun, I promise. But that'll be on Friday. And then on Saturday, you should join us on Dan and Emma's channel. We're going to be doing some karaoke again. I think it'll be nice. Right now, we're going to go say hi to my good friend, Maria Latte. The cutie patootie. All right. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.